So, what is the scariest part about being a Boundary Waters outfitter and BWCA permit cooperator? Is it angry customers, bears, the bugs, staffing, running out of money? No, it's this, the EMV reader. It is a beautiful Sunday, January 26th, and it was a pretty quiet week weather-wise, probably the quietest week we've had in a while. We got about 2 inches of snow over the course of the week, so not a lot. And we're dealing with the same conditions that we had last week in the last video. So there's good trails to Brant, there's good trails to Tuscarora, there's spotty bits of slush, and you know, mid-trail has worse slush and more snow than we do. But it really depends on the lake. You talk to one group and didn't see any slush, and the other groups are getting, bogged down in it pretty badly. It's an important week for us and any outfitter. Boundary Waters permits become available on Wednesday, January 29th. So if you want to get that trip booked, give us a call. We can help you out with the permits from that point on. We are going to be doing a live stream on social media, Instagram and Facebook, on the 28th, so Tuesday evening, I think around 7. So tune in if you have questions about Boundary Waters camping, Gunflint Trail, ice fishing, lake trout, winter camping, anything like that. Just tune in and ask away. We've done this a couple times before, and we've had a pretty good turnout, and it's been a lot of fun, so we're looking forward to it. We see a lot of winter campers here at Tuscarora, and we see lots of different snowshoes and skis and gear and stuff like that. And in the last few years, I have been wanting to buy a real pair of backcountry skis. And I finally did. They've kind of popped up in a couple of videos, but I haven't talked about them till now because I wanted to ski with them a little bit before I, kind of did a review, I guess. And this is what I ended up getting. These are Madshus, if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm sorry if I'm not. Annam 78s. So they are 109 millimeters wide up here. They are 78 millimeters wide, kind of in the narrowest point, and they are 95 millimeters wide at the end of the ski. And they have NNN backcountry bindings on them, and they've been fantastic. It's a game changer, so to speak. You can see it compared to the ski I used to use, an old Fisher Country Crown, and they're not even the same thing. It's just amazing how much flotation and how stable these big skis are. I'm really happy with them, and if you're looking for a pair of backcountry skis, I'd highly recommend them. They're fantastic. We're going over portages with them. We're staying above the slush in 12 to 18 inches of snow, and they've just been wonderful. Along with the skis, I bought a real good pair of backcountry boots. These are Alpina Alaskas. Where is it? There we go. And they are awesome. I've never had a ski boot anywhere near this quality before. They're warm, they're big and tall, they keep snow out. They've got good tread, so you can hike through the snow with them. You can even put them into snowshoe bindings, and they'll be just fine if you're snowshoeing and skiing. And the other day, I fished all day, just walking around in these, in about 25 degrees, and I was never cold, which is pretty strange. I'm used to having to change out of my ski boots right away. If you pay attention to what we do, we don't ski that much, but that's going to change because these have just been fantastic. And the ability to get back into the woods and to stay above the slush, especially with the winters we've been having the last couple of years, has just been critical. Well, it is a really stunning Monday, January 20th. And I'm down Gunflint Lake for the first time by the Palisades here. And mostly just seeing what the slush conditions are like and getting out on this nice evening. And there's some pockets of slush but they're not too many. Most of the trip down here on the snowmobile was really good, so that's encouraging. It's not a slush pit. It looks like a lot of the areas that are slushy froze over pretty good last night, so all in all, not too bad. There's probably about maybe 6 to 9 inches of snow and then some slush in some spots on the lake, and I don't know how much ice, but I'm not in the water, so that much ice at least. We're on Sag, fishing for lake trout for the first time this year. No idea how much ice there is, but the good news is, at least where we stopped here, there is no slush, not a speck of slush. It looks like it's frozen slush that we're drilling through, but let's see how much ice there is. No clue. What are you gonna guess, Ada?
17 inches.
17 inches? I'm gonna guess 13 to 15. I think 8 is gonna be right. That's definitely closer to 17 than 13 inches. And no slush layer, which is awesome.